So this is gonna be what if Naruto and Sasuke trained to be anbu. So we're just gonna skip to a 4-year-old Naruto in the Hokage office, asking Hokage to train him. He said, not right now, Naruto. I'll train you later. He said, you said that yesterday. Oh man, I wanna train. Leave me alone, old man. And then he stormed out the room. Danzo listening. When Naruto make it out of the Hokage room, he says, I can train you in secret as long as you don't tell the Hokage. Naruto says, sure, I'll love the training. And then Danzo says, okay, we're gonna train you in taijutsu, strength training, speed training, and chakra natures. And Naruto gonna say, yes, sir. And then he says, you're gonna put away these weights. You're gonna wear these weights. And you're gonna learn Uzumaki. And you're gonna learn a bunch of different types of taijutsu. He says, you're gonna learn Uchiha style, Namikaze, Uzumaki, and Hyuga. Naruto said, what's Namikaze? He says, it's my clan. Well, it's not my clan, but I know someone in that clan, then he's pretty strong. And then Naruto says, okay, Naruto, and then he says, after the next 3 years, and he gonna say, we need to learn what your chakra nature is. So he teaches Naruto how to use chakra and everything. And Naruto put his chakra to baby. He says, one chakra nature? And Naruto says, I guess. Well, no, I'm not going to make Naruto just trash. I'm not going to make him only have one chakra nature. Or should I? Yeah, he going to have one chakra nature. I got a way to compensate for that. So, he going to have one chakra nature. And then Danzo says, that's okay because I'm the best. I'm one of the best wind style users in the world. And Naruto says, really? He says, of course, I wouldn't lie to you. And Naruto says, oh, okay. And then for the next 4 years, he do taijutsu, learn all the taijutsus and winjutsu and stuff. By the time this nigga turned 8, bro, he jumping around the village, kicking down trees and jump. And they looking like, okay, don't mess with him no more. And then he's shooting wind bullets and wind bursts, wind bombs and everything around in the training field. And then the Hokage says, we need to bring you to the council room. This is before he started doing all this stuff, before him and Danzo's training was over. So he goes to the Hokage office, and he says, Hokage, is it time for me and you to train yet? And he said, no, we have to talk to the council. And then he would see Danzo, he would start smiling, Danzo would smile back. No one really pick up on this. So yeah. Alright. So the Hokage is gonna say, oh yeah, Naruto know the Shadow Clone Jutsu too. So he's gonna say Naruto. And Naruto gonna say, yes sir, Hokage. And then Hokage gonna say, okay, we're gonna start your training. We need to know what clan you want to learn from in taijutsu, genjutsu, and different things like that. And Naruto says, well, I've already been getting trained. I've already been trained by someone in secret. And I'm pretty strong, if I do say so myself. And he says, what have you learned? He said, I mastered the wind chakra nature. I know basic jutsu and every other chakra nature. And I have mastered basics and intermediates of 4 different styles of taijutsu. And then Hokage like 4. And then the whole council like, what clans? Naruto say the Uzumaki, the Namikaze, Uzumaki, the Uchiha. When he said Uzumaki, everybody said, who? Don't nobody in the village have that type of scrolls. Only the clan heads and the council members have that. And he would say the Uchiha. Then the Uchiha would say, we never gave you permission to learn our styles. And then the Hokage would slam this. He would say, sit down. Listen, hear the kid out. And then he would say Hyuga style. And then he actually would jump up. He would say, what do you mean Hyuga style? All Hyuga branch members barely learn intermediates. What do you mean? And then Naruto says, I just learned it. And then Hokage would say, again, sit down. And he asked me to sit down. He said, no, Hokage, everybody in the council be quiet. He would say, I heard that they're a strong clan. I don't pretty much know too much about them, but the taijutsu is pretty good. And then everybody would say, he don't know it's his dad. And then Naruto would be like, yeah. So, yeah. And then everybody would be like, you're that strong. And then he would be like, I still have more stuff to learn, like seals, because I'm Uzumaki. I want to learn seals. And Hokage would be like, are you sure? Are you really sure you want to learn seals? And Naruto would say, yeah. And then Hokage just say, okay, Naruto. And then this is when the Uchiha Massacre happened. He already got Shisui's out like a week before and all that. And then Shisui gave his other eye to Itachi. Yeah, stuff like that. And from now on to when Naruto's 12, he's gonna find out more and more of how evil Danzo really is. And that he's not a person just trying to help him. So yeah. We're gonna see after the Uchiha Massacre. He goes to train with Danzo. He sees jars of Sharingans. Like, bro, he sees about 30 jars full of Sharingans. With a pair of Sharingan in each one. And he said, what are all these, Lord Danzo? Lord Danzo says, please, don't invade my privacy without knocking. And Naruto leaves. He says, you come back in about 5 minutes. All of the jars are gone. Danzo put them in his personal laboratory with him and Orochimaru are. And then where him and Orochimaru be. And then he said, come in, Naruto. He said, you told me we have a new student? And then he would say, yes. And Sasuke will come out. He would say, Sasuke. Sasuke would say, Naruto. And then Naruto would say, I never knew you were going to train Sasuke. And then Danzo said, okay, so this is what happened. And then after the Uchiha Massacre, Sasuke was mad. And he was driven by hatred. So Danzo would pretty much, you feel me, Danzo would use that to his advantage. He would say, Sasuke, I can train you to be stronger than Itachi. And then Sasuke would say, okay, he would take his chance, you feel me? And then Danzo gonna say, from now on, you and Sasuke are gonna be bunk buddies. Then Naruto say, what? And then Danzo say, Naruto. He's gonna say, yes, sir. And then he gonna get his best lightning and fire chakra nature anbu to train Sasuke for minutes as long as he need. And he gonna push Sasuke to the limit to unlock his Sharingan. Sasuke's gonna unlock his Mangekyo Sharingan. He's gonna get control of his by the time he turns 12, he gonna get control of his Mangekyo, his Susanoo, and his things like that. But Danzo won't know that he even has his Mangekyo because Sasuke wouldn't show him. Because by the time he unlocks it, he knows how evil Danzo is. Him and Naruto's been talking. And Naruto, by the time this ends, Naruto gonna be 4 years in. Naruto gonna be a 10 out of 10 cell match because you have four straight years to learn on one thing. Alright, so Naruto's gonna learn how to trap, make seals quicker, different things like that. And he gonna find out, learning more about sensory. He gonna find out that Danzo has Sharingan every fucking where. All with his fucking arm, and he got one on his right side of his eye. Naruto said, Sasuke, I think I know why Shisui died. I don't really think it was Itachi because I overheard Danzo talking about how he was the one who started the Uchiha Massacre and different things like that. And then Sasuke was like, oh, he did. And then Naruto said, tomorrow's the last day of training. So, it's our last day here. So maybe we should kill Danzo first thing in the morning. Sasuke said, okay. That night when Danzo went home, Naruto snuck in, set up traps every fucking where. Danzo had a straight path to his desk, sat down in his chair. About 7 o'clock in the morning, Naruto and Sasuke woke up. They said, it's time. They got their anbu clothes on and everything. Naruto don't use a sword. He has like scrolls. He has one big scroll. It's big naturally, but he can seal it to make it as small to fit into his anbu windbreaker. He got two of them, and you see like the little slots. Like if you look by Naruto's arm, that's on touching the ground. It's like a little slot right there. He put one scroll in each one of the slots. There's another one on the other side. So he says, "I've already set up my traps and replenished them, Sasuke." And Sasuke says, "Okay, I'm ready." When Sasuke first comes to Danzo room, he says, "Hey, hello, Danzo." And then he says, "Why you up to already?" He said, "It's our last day here." And then Danzo say, "Yo, you sure you don't want to join the root Anbu?" And Naruto and Sasuke say, "Nah, that's not for us. We're gonna join Anbu, and then we're gonna take that over for you." And Danzo thinking like, have two Anbu networks under my finger. And then Naruto and Sasuke like, this nigga dumb. He actually think we trying to listen to him. And then both of them say, "Okay, Danzo, here's our weapon." And then he said, "Here's all our skills." And they wrote all their skills on paper while Danzo reading. Sasuke come behind Danzo and try to cut his neck off. Danzo open quick, he ducks and he said, "What are you doing?" He opens his Sharingan to show his Izanagi. Sasuke said, I knew Naruto wasn't lying to me about Izanagi. And then Danzo said, "What?" And then he fell into Naruto's trap while he was in the air. He hit the trap on the wall. And then the trap covered Danzo and started electrocuting him. Danzo used another Izanagi, and then he just kept falling in the traps about 2 more times. He said, okay, let me shoot him. He shot wind bullets at all the other traps and set them off. He said, "Ha, you thought you could get me, Naruto." He said, oh, I didn't. One thing you taught me is that always be ready for the next move. And then he saw a giant gust of wind coming behind him, and he got hit. And this is an S rank jutsu, so he was like, "No, I got to use Izanagi." He only got 2 more left. Sasuke says Matarasu one time, and then it hit Danzo's arm, and then Danzo said Izanagi. Naruto said, "I'm about tired of these Izanagi." He throws flying right in kunai. He draws it in hand, and he shoves it in Danzo's hand, bursting the last Izanagi. Then he says, "Go, Sasuke." Sasuke grabbed his sword and then cut off Danzo's arm. They say, "You're defenseless now, practically." And he says, "Summoning jutsu." He summons a giant elephant. They say, "Yeah, you probably should have never gave us both those 12th birthday presents. Their birthday was when they turned 12. You should never gave us those birthday presents." And he said, "Summoning jutsu." Naruto said, "Summoning jutsu," and a bunch of wolves just came, surrounded Danzo, and Sasuke said, "Summoning jutsu," and 2 twin hawks came flying around it. And then they said, "I guess you should have never gave us this." And then Danzo said, "Oh my god, dang it, man. Dang it, man." And then they pretty much was jumping they was throwing hands and jumping the elephant thing. And then they killed it. Well, they made it disperse. And then it was like, "Come on, Danzo." Naruto and Sasuke both ran up. Naruto doing a Rasengan because he learned that move. And Sasuke doing purple lightning, running dead at Danzo. Danzo dodged a Rasengan, but then got hit in the head with a Chidori. Like, Sasuke slapped him with the Chidori, and he got sent into a wall. He got knocked out. Soon as he opened his eye, he said, "Naruto." He said, "Genjutsu." Naruto said, "No." He turned to the side, dodged Genjutsu, and he snatched the Sharingan out of Danzo's eye. And Danzo said, "Ah. Naruto said, "We got a prize position." Up from Sasuke. And then Sasuke said, all you heard was cling. And then Danzo's neck fell off his body. And then they said, "We did Lee a great favor." So Naruto said, like, since, how do I say, this Shisui's right. And then he'll be like, "Yeah." Naruto be like, "Can I, have the Sharingan?" Sasuke will say, "I really do not care at all," you feel me? And then Naruto be like, "Alright, bro." And then Sasuke, "But I really don't care because you're my homie. If you weren't my homie, bro, I'd snatch the thing out your hand so quick." And then Naruto like, I get it, buddy." And then both of them go to the Hokage office and tell him about them training under Danzo for all this time. And then he's like, "Naruto, why didn't you never tell me? I thought Danzo was a good person until me and Sasuke were there. And then we found out how evil he was. So we killed him ourselves." And he said, "You killed our council member. What is wrong with you, Naruto?" Naruto said, what do you mean, nigga? We just did the whole Leaf a favor. This man, oh yeah, we know why all the Uchiha clan died too, because of Danzo. He pressured you until you didn't have a choice but to do it. And we know Itachi is actually a good person, so he can go ahead and slide to the Leaf. And anybody who say otherwise can get killed theyself. And then he like, whoa, you're going a little too far. I get that you train and you're strong and all, but you're not that strong. Naruto say, Hokage. I'm a perfect Cell Master. No sacred Uzumaki techniques. Have mastered basic and intermediate taijutsu or movements of 4 taijutsu stances. And I have mastered the chakra nature. And I'm about to have something else, but I can't have it yet. And then he says Sasuke has Mangekyo Sharingan. He has my regular Sharingan, which can turn into the Mangekyo. He has mastered swordsmanship, mastered 2 chakra natures, and he's mastered 1 style of taijutsu. He's mastered the advanced, intermediate, and beginner stages of 1 style taijutsu, and he mastered the Uchiha sword style. So he mastered 2 different sword styles, the anbu sword style and the Uchiha sword style. So Hokage, do you really think we're that weak? And then Hokage like, you guys aren't as strong as me. And then he like, we probably on Kage level, but I know we're at least Captain Anbu level. Cause me and him cut Danzo pretty easily. And then he said, and then once they got used to everything, a week later, Naruto and Sasuke came back. The team thing, pick teams is a week from now. So he's gonna say, Hokage. And then Hokage gonna say, what do you want now, Naruto? I already gave you a big house, everything. What do you want? And he say, oh yeah, I need one more thing. And he like, what, Naruto? What is it? Please spit it out. And he said, I need you to transplant a Sharingan in my left eye. And he like, Sharingan. And he said, this Shisui Uchiha Sharingan. This is what Danzo had in his right eye. He stole it from Shisui. That's why Shisui committed suicide. Itachi had nothing to do with it. Then Hokage said, I didn't know that. And then he said, Danzo kept it away from you. Because he wanted to have the strongest Sharingan possible, which he thought was Shisui's. But he couldn't use it in time. And then Hokage said, okay, you may have it. And then, like, 2 days later, Naruto woke up from having a Sharingan, like, transplanted and everything. And then he was like, and he opened his eye, and his chi felt, he was like, oh my god, my chakra draining. And it was still in the Mangekyo stage, he said. And he put less chakra into it, turned it back into the 3 Tomoe. He was like, god dang, Sasuke, how you do it? God, bro, that Mangekyo was draining me quick, bro, and I'm a Uzumaki. He was like, bro, I got used to it, bro. My chakra grow and grow the more my Sharingan develops. And then Naruto was like, bro, you something serious. And then Sasuke was like, hey, bro, just come with the territory. Naruto was like, bro, you was beyond me, good buddy. I unlocked my Uzumaki chakra chain. And Naruto also unlocked his Uzumaki chakra chains and everything. He maxed that out. Yeah. He can use it easily. So we're gonna do the teams and the observation and everything else in the next video. But we're not gonna go to the next video yet because I explained Shisui's moves. So as we seen in the show, when Danzo took Shisui's eye, Shisui still had the ability to use whatchamacallit, his Susanoo. So we know that the other eye was the eye that had the strongest genjutsu. The genjutsu that could be able to let you control people and different things like that and put you under the worst circumstances and everything like that. But the pretty much strongest power of the genjutsu was to pretty much instant kill somebody if you put them under it. Unless they had a Mangekyo Sharingan or something higher ranked like a Rinnegan or a EMS, something like that. And you can control people. That's pretty much the 2 best things about it. You feel me? So that's going to be pretty easy for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next vid. Quater Sage, Kage will bring his villagers, Shinobi, and Anbu a new video. You feel me? Show his Anbu some new videos. Oh yeah, guys, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm at 230 subscribers. Y'all folks is blowing me up, bro. Before the end of 2021, I want y'all to get me to 2K. If y'all can do that, bro, the special is gonna be so clean, bro. I'm gonna make a 4-hour movie. Just keep that in y'all head. I'm gonna make a 4-hour movie. And me and my friend, his name is KJ the Hall. KJ in the Hall. He do like skits and stuff. Me and him competing over our YouTube channel to see who can hit 1,000 first. He got like 30 more subscribers than me. So y'all go and like him up, subscribe him up, and everything. Because he'll make videos in a little minute, but that's because he getting a new phone and stuff. But let me stop doing that, bro. Just go on his channel, bro. KJ in the Hall. I won't only repeat it one time. KJ in the Hall. Buddy is loaded with vids and everything like that, bro. He has great content. But I'll catch you guys in the next vid. See you guys later. Bye.